Hello everybody and welcome to Arcadia RPG. My name is Shane Stevens and I am your Dungeon Master. I am joined by, once again, by our beautiful players, the also wonderful Meredith, and the also equally somewhat wonderful Brittany.
Wow. Rude.
You touched my dice.
I did, but like, commit, Shane. Commit to Brittany is the spawn of Satan, just very bad, not somewhat wonderful. Like, that's damning by faint praise, Shane. I'd rather be damned more directly.
Gotta be sneaky about my damning. Anyway, welcome to our D&D live stream. This is Arcadia RPG, where we get together, play some Dungeons & Dragons, joke around, and have a good time.
Hopefully we're gonna wait today.
Fair. Yes?
No.
Oh, okay. You look like you had things to say.
I married that.
Oof.
I love you.
Always with the jokes. Alright. Well, thank you guys for joining us this evening. For those of you watching live or checking us out later on YouTube, we appreciate your follows. Appreciate you watching us. It's great to have you here. We apologize. Last week we did not do an episode. They had a massive wind and snowstorm up here.
We had
In the
no
Northeast.
internet in either of our towns.
And for a while, no power either.
We literally got power back Monday afternoon, but we still didn't have internet. So I'm like, well, guess we're not doing that. So we got power back on Tuesday, though. So that's why we didn't post anything. That's why we weren't live. So thank you guys for understanding. And we appreciate you being here today to hang out with us and watch. Be on the lookout that we are planning. Gosh,
It's the holiday
next-
season.
it's next Monday, isn't it?
God, it really is.
It's the holiday season.
We're doing a Christmas live stream special next Monday instead of our normal stream.
Christmas snow, right up the town. When old Santa gets into town, is it really?
all I'm
Do they
thinking
really run
is-
town to town?
I don't know. And all I'm
Rhymes.
thinking is, and just exactly at 12 o'clock, he'll be coming down the chimney down. Sorry.
Sponsored by Santa Claus.
Exactly, yes. So follow us or else. Naughty list, kids.
The elves also know where you live.
My God, I told one of my kids today, he was making this face, and I'm like, you look like an elf on the shelf. And he was like, thank you! And I'm like, alright, take it as a compliment if you want to. I don't really mean to, like, undercut a 5-year-old, so I guess this is the best way that could have gone, but still!
Fair.
That just happened. It was okay.
I didn't realize we had gotten to threatening to threats in order to get people to watch our stream at this point, but you know, whatever.
Like, go really
Hi,
fast.
viewer! Hi, viewer! She's gonna kill me.
Death!
Death from above!
Which we all know you guys all come here for is for the violence. And the
But
quips.
mostly against Shane, to be honest.
It's all about the quips. Against
Yeah.
me. Mostly.
You
And
missed
then-
the best one.
Pip. We all know that you really come here for Pip. The
I
Pip
can accept
time.
that.
At least that's what I would come for, is the Pip time.
That's fair.
Okay, so recap, because I have no idea what happened last time. Except
Well, like I
It
say,
was...
non-horse thieving?
And then sibling. Meeting sibling.
I-
And
Oh
then,
yeah, your brother.
And then
She's got a brother.
books.
Oh yes.
That's it. That's all what I remember.
Recap. Taking Shane's job.
So,
Next time I'll be behind the DM screen. Just kidding, don't get your hopes up. It's not gonna happen.
Actually, will happen probably.
let's do
you
that for the
won't
Star
see
Trek
it.
special.
No, I'm like, it probably happened, but during break.
That's
Oh,
right.
that happens anyway.
If Shane ever leaves.
Anyway, where I was with announcements. The next Monday, we're planning a special Christmas-themed live stream where we're going to have a group of adventurers going to deal with what happens on Christmas. Bad things are going to happen. They're going to have to deal with it. It's going to be great. They're going to be the special fix things when they go bad squad, with an acronym I have yet to come up with.
Jingle.
I was thinking about something with tinsel, but I couldn't come up with a good acronym to go with it yet. Something with like Santa Recovery Force, or I don't know, something. It's gonna be great. Anyway, we're gonna be joined by some of our guests, the people who you saw here last time. Danny and Megan will be joining us.
If you would come up with any good Christmassy acronyms for, super squads, Put them in the chat.
Yes, please do. Put them in the chat. Messages on Facebook, Twitter.
Help
Hit
us
me
out.
up.
We're not creative. We just play them on TV.
Not even TV. Hey.
Shh, it's twitch.tv, Shane.
That's fair.
It's exactly TV.
That's fair. That is
television. They see us. It's from a distance. Like, I'm calling it.
fair. I'll give you that.
Mm.
Anyway, if you do have some good ideas, hit us up. That'd be awesome. But check that out Monday night. We should be starting at our normal time at 6:30. It'll be a longer stream than normal, so be prepared to stay up a little later. Or check us out on YouTube when we post it the next day. But it will be awesome.
Or
I'm
both.
really excited. I pulled up some really creative
So
ideas
nice, you can watch it twice.
that have only 2 other people have thought of because I looked up online.
Huh? What?
Oh, 2 other people have our stream, our campaign title.
No.
Oh.
My idea for what it's going to happen, I looked up some things that are relevant to that, and I found 2 other things about it.
Cool.
So, which means it's mostly original. But anyway, tune in for that. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have some guests. It'll be a great time. We'll be out here hanging out. Maybe in Christmassy garb. We'll see if I can enforce that.
Absolutely in Christmassy garb.
Aw.
Making it happen.
A Christmas sweater.
Well, it sounds like we got shopping to do this week.
Yes.
But anyway, check us out for that. It's going to be awesome. Tell your friends.
If you have them.
Wow. An insult our
You literally said that in the 3rd stream, Shane.
I know, but
Hot kettle.
I've learned from my mistakes.
Bullshit.
That's fair.
I mean,
I'm still here, aren't I?
yeah, but doesn't mean that the viewers who originally watched us at the beginning are.
That's fair.
I hope you are. But I kind of doubt it, but you know.
Come back, Jacob.
Yes. Come back.
Yeah.
Come back, Shay. Anyway,
Come back.
so with that,
He said nice things about your tea. Go ahead.
He did, Jacob.
Yeah.
I just remember him trolling us.
A lot.
Yeah. That's alright.
Oh, that's yours. No, wait. Yeah, that's yours.
that's mine.
Pre-touch.
Pre-cursed
3.
dice.
Hey, it's been in my possession for weeks.
Pre-cursed dice.
So anyway, with that, I believe we can get in.
I'm getting nothing for Christmas.
Yeah, that's true.
Mommy and Daddy, they're mad.
Into tonight's episode of Field and Forest.
Woo!
Last time, our adventurers found themselves at the capital. After successfully, doing some shopping and kind of setting right what was done wrong in Seven Door, you guys continued on the road with your newfound friends, heading towards Dawnpod, the capital of the Dawnwood. So you made... Join and fail. You guys made your way to the city, and on the cusp of the city, you parted ways with your new friends as they had other business to handle. And you guys made your way towards the city, making your way directly towards a strange tower that was circling the city.
Yeah.
Yep.
This looks suspicious. Let's go there.
So you guys
The
headed towards...
Merlin Tower, basically.
Oh yeah, I named the tower.
Oh yeah, the Dawn Shadow.
What was it, Town of Trag? No. Special places, that's right.
Dark Tower.
The
It wasn't.
Stem Shadow Tower.
I was close.
So you guys made your way to the Stem Shadow Tower, which was oddly slowly moving around the city, following the shadow of the city. You guys made it to the tower, knocked on the door, and were greeted by this kind of
Sassy sugar bowl.
No.
That was attractive.
No. He was a mousing named Wendell, who we were looking for in this town.
Listen, it's been 2 weeks since I made any slightly off-color references, so
Sure.
I've got him pent up.
I highly doubt it's been 2 weeks.
Okay, so it's been 2 weeks since I've done it on stream.
Okay. I was gonna say, because there's no way you have not made slightly off-color references off stream.
That's fair.
So, anyway, so you went upstairs and you talked to Wendell, informing him that you had a book for him. The one that you've been tasked by, kind of by Orthreus, but mostly by Fremel, to go deliver the copies of these journals to the old Orthreus' old kind of adventuring band. So you guys made your way into the city, or into the tower. He invited you to stay while he studied the book. Offered you a place to sleep in his magical tower.
It's free.
Rent-free.
And for free food. So you guys...
The best kind of food!
Pre-cooked, free food. Best guide.
Fair. I never really think about the pre-cooked part, but you're right. Like, when you have to cook it, it's just not as good.
Maybe you're just a bad cook, Shane.
That's what I have heard.
It's good to know it's a really wholesome relationship.
It is. I mean, that's like the whole plot of some movies. It's like, oh, I married her because of her cooking. It's not why I married you, but I'm just saying.
I know.
Anyway, so you guys hung out in the tower. You guys were greeted to a tasty dinner. And then the next day made your way into the city. You made your way into the central kind of tower of the city. Up into the Donwood College. Or the Maplewood College.
Gosh, what the freak? It just does not stop making noise. Sorry, go ahead.
After making your way in, you found Pip's brother. Who was giving a lecture on alchemy.
Elliot Brashraft.
Yep, Elliot Brashraft.
The coolest square you'll ever meet.
You guys, after a reunion with
Fonzie.
After a reunion with your brother and between you and Faye, he was old friends with Faye.
Yep.
You guys then made your way to do some shopping. Shopped up and down the tower a little bit.
Yeah, I spent an absurd amount of money and got a borderline cursed item. Now I remember.
No, I did.
You're right. You spent an absurd amount of money on a borderline cursed item.
That Brittany now wears.
Yep.
And I totally regret buying it. Because I spent all that money for something that talks to her. That Pip does not know that talks to her. But I'm already mad that I spent that much money on something like that.
Anyway, you guys got some...
My cheapness would have got me out of it. I wasn't going to do it.
But I was like, no, I'll buy something nice for you.
Never do it again.
That's what happens when you buy something nice. To be fair, I had thought about that before you bought it, so it's not like I did it because you bought it. Anyway, so yeah, you guys did some shopping, got some
You
stuff.
made it work.
Eventually made your way to kind of the adventuring shop where you found out about some tasks that you guys could go perform.
Yes.
The quest board.
One of which was to go recover a rare ingredient from a cave north of the city, and one to go remove some troubling bugs from south of the city.
Oh,
We took
God.
those two. There was a third one, I don't remember what.
Nope, yeah, but those are the two you took.
Yes. Because
So-
why not?
Eventually, you guys, after a kind of a day out in the town, you made your way back to the tower, catching up with it, and having dinner and heading to bed.
I had to do like this little trot to get to it.
So, Wendell was able to find out some good information from the book. He had confirmed to you that he believed that heading to Stonewind would be your next best kind of location to try to go find another piece of the cube.
Yep.
Which you allowed in the study.
Yep.
And with that, you guys made your way up to your bedrooms, headed to bed, and we now start on a bright new day.
Okay. Countdown. Where's my countdown?
You guys wake up to your
I don't know what you're at yet. 12?
The 11th. We're on the 11th. My birthday is the 12th. One more day. One day more. Sorry.
It's alright, I had the same song in my head, so the fact that you just said it out loud.
Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
I'm going to spend some time today with my brother. That was the plan.
I'm doing some shopping.
We can do some shopping with Elliot.
No, the plan was to spend the day with him on your birthday. You guys had a free day.
I thought it was... Okay.
So, how much is the reward for that troublesome bugs job?
One was half a day away. One was like 3 days away.
So according to my notes, the troublesome bugs was 4 hours south of the town, or west of the town, and that one paid 400 gold pieces.
Okay.
The one to go retrieve the ingredient, which is a day north of the town, that one paid 800 gold pieces.
Okay. So I want to go into town and see what I can find for pesticides.
Ooh.
Physics hasn't failed me yet, Shane.
It's only because the DM takes pity on you guys.
Maybe so, but I will ride that train as long as I can.
Alright. So, actually, roll an investigation check for me.
Whoa. Go.
It's not gonna go well. Let's just say it doesn't go well, because no matter what I have for all multiplier, it's not gonna do much with a 2.
Oh, is it a 2?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was trying to determine how badly it went.
Oh, damn
Damn.
it, Shane.
So,
Oh, so you just decided train stops here then?
well, I mean, if depending on what you roll depends on what's going to happen. So, I mean, there's
Yeah,
varying levels.
I've only got a +3, so.
So that's a 5?
Yeah.
Not as bad. So you ask around. You eventually make your way to a general store that's a little further in towards the center of the city. And you walk in, and you're greeted by kind of this older Otterkin woman. And she's got like some botanical stuff. Like her stock more or less falls into home plants, small gardens. So nothing in large quantities. She's got like little like bottles of pesticides that she can sell you that are mildly potent.
Can I ask her if she knows a place that would sell anything a little stronger?
If you do, she informs you that if you're looking for a stronger pesticide, you should make your way out of the town to the farmer's kind of union store.
You done with Farmers Union?
Yeah.
We are farmers.
That's not. Why?
Sorry. Couldn't help it.
The worst people. Just the worst kind of people.
That's fine.
Sure, I'll head my way towards the Dawn Pod Farmers Union.
Okay. So you make your way out of the city, and eventually kind of find your way to the kind of this large kind of like almost like warehouse looking place. Kind of like just like on the cusp of where the kind of like the town.
Mm-hmm.
Like
You're
the town
gonna get
surrounds the city.
murdered.
Mm-hmm.
So you walk into kind of what seems to be the front door, and you're ready to come by kind of this male ratkin, and he asks what he can do to help you.
I'm looking for a pesticide.
Well, we got everything you could ask for. How potent are you looking for? And how many square footage you got?
Do I know any details from the listing?
It detailed that there was a large bug problem on this guy's farm. He said he owns about 4 or 5 acres.
My guess is he's already used pesticides and that hasn't worked.
Any little bit helps. Also, like, if it's poisonous enough, it'll kill anything.
Including us.
Like, sure, arsenic's for rats, but, like, you can use it on other things.
Like people.
Like any homeless man you invite in for tea.
Homeless
Arsenic and Old Lace.
man.
You should watch it. It's a funny movie. Even though there's quite a lot of murder.
A lot of murder.
And ridiculous reactions to finding out about those murders.
I still gotta watch that one with Boris Karloff in it. To see actual Boris Karloff be like, what do you mean I look like Boris Karloff? How dare you? That'd be great. Alright, moving on. I'm gonna tell him about 3 to 4 acres and strong.
How strong? We got strong and kills everything in the area.
Everything in the area.
Oh
Alright.
dear.
Not 100% certain what I'm dealing with here.
For
And
about 4 or 5 acres, that'll be probably about 3 50-pound bags.
I will take one of those.
1 50-pound bag. Alright. This will cost you about 2 gold pieces.
Wait, I've got a wagon. I'm gonna retcon that I brought the wagon with me because I was heading out of town and therefore would have used the horses.
Alright. Would you want to use the wagon or just the horse?
Yes, the wagon. I said the wagon first. That was the first thing I said.
Alright.
Ugh. So then I will buy all of them, all 4.
All 4?
Yeah.
So that'll be 2 gold pieces a piece.
Yeah,
That'll
so
be 2,
8.
4, 6, 8. Yeah.
I can do math.
Yeah.
She can do math.
Yeah.
One of us. That makes one of us.
It's not me. It is not me.
Brittany's a math nerd here.
You can take it up with my brain if you have problems with it.
Can I
Do
get
it.
you-
Take it up with her brain.
Can I get you anything else?
I'd like somebody else to take it up
We
with my
got plenty
brain.
of all your farm goods here.
My interest is in dealing with the pest problem. I don't have a farm myself.
Ah, I see. Exterminator type.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wish you luck.
Thank you.
What is she doing downstairs?
I don't know.
Sounds like she's rolling around.
I mean, she could be.
Nixie!
There she
Aaron's
goes.
puppy dog.
No, there was the snuffle she's playing.
Yep, there's the...
Mhm.
Is there a...
Yeah, it will not be in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
You can add as a
Can
custom
you
item.
put it... Can you add it to your
So, do you
list
want?
there? So 200 pounds of very strong pesticide. £200, holy crap.
Can't spell pesticide right, but that kind of makes me think it says pesticide. So, it's close enough.
You pretty much got it. It's a,
Alright.
it's a C instead of an S.
Well, what else would you guys like to do?
I'm pretty good.
Nixie!
And I've already spent a lot of money on things lately.
I think we should probably head out that way because it's only 4 hours, so might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
That's on foot, so. It's about
Yeah,
2
so
hours
it-
by cart.
Yeah, by cart. We'll be
So-
there in a minute.
You'll have to come pick me up though. 'cause
Yes,
I didn't
I'll
leave.
head back and pick you up and pick up,
Dad.
what's his name over there, Daffodil?
Daff.
What's his name? Who's a character sheet I've actually got right here, but still. Listen, you know how many times I forget Patrick's name? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's true. She forgets her name quite often.
Just like, what do I always want to call him? I always want to call him Richard for some reason.
He does watch these, so.
Yeah, I know he does. Thank you, by the way. But my brain is like, yeah, Richard. His name is not Richard. And then it takes me hours. I'm like, Patrick!
Fair.
Maybe it's just that
She's
I don't think
actually
of him as
done
a
that
Patrick because I
a
watched so
few
much SpongeBob as a kid.
It's a few times that she's actually like, we just been hanging out and she'll just be like, Patrick! And I'm like, what? And you're like, I remembered his name.
Apologies.
You
To be
Nixie!
fair, I do the
wanna
same
go
thing
check
to
on her, go
Ashley.
check on her.
Where the first time I met her
Ashley,
was,
yeah.
she was referred to as Lacey about as much as she was referred to as Ashley. So I was like, I always think of her as Lacey, and then I'm like, that's
Nixie,
not her name,
come!
Ashley.
And then Shane always forgets my characters' names, usually.
Mm-hmm.
She'll
Just be like, wife.
I'm terrible with names in general, and then I gotta remember character names.
I'm good with
I
names
know.
until I'm not.
That's why I have my character,
I'm good with-
my campaign list.
Very just grab the dog.
Yeah, I just don't know what she's
Yep.
doing down there.
If I miss anything important, fill me in.
So,
Everyone dies. End of campus.
is there anything you did while she was out shopping?
I'm not sure.
What?
The Chewbacca sweater is in a bad way.
Whoa.
She got a hold of her.
Come on. All I see the sweater itself in a heap, and I see, like fluff.
Come on, Miss Pix.
Yeah.
Come on.
I knew you were up to
Come on.
trouble.
Like
She's
when
like
you
a
have a
toddler.
toddler and it's quiet.
Come on.
She is like
Up.
a freaking toddler.
Come on. Come on.
Ooh. Nope. It doesn't look like anything's been unplugged.
No, that's good. Now sit
Um,
and stay.
I think Pip would probably, in the morning, like, written letters to people, like Orthreus and her mom and stuff like that.
Keep up with my correspondence.
Okay.
And then I think she would try to, like, write down stuff that she would want to do tomorrow on her birthday.
Okay.
Be like, must do.
I love how Pip is just like, I'm gonna be a badass and wear cool clothes, but also
Nixie.
keep up with my correspondence like an Austin hero. And have my tea every morning.
Nixie, come here.
Exactly.
Come
She's
here.
totally like, what's her name? Catherine. She is
I'm
Catherine.
gonna do exciting things! Hold on, I'm gonna text my mom.
Come on. Nixie, come
I
on.
have to send a text to my mom.
Oh, what are you doing? Come on.
It's a text on parchment, but it counts.
Alright.
Oh no, you can't. I was like, dang, if we could just like slightly close the door or something, but we can't.
I can move the light if I need to.
Oh, there is a light on it. I hadn't noticed. I was about
Yeah.
to.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Sorry,
Sorry.
Trey.
gonna move.
We're just making sure that our dog doesn't like destroy more things while we're.
Whoever's watching is probably like watching in the background while they do something else and like, why is it so quiet? Are they doing anything?
Yes, we're doing things. We're taking care
We
of the
are
dog.
nothing if we are not loud.
Or excited.
Hey!
We are nothing if we're not that excited.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah. Now you're stuck in here. Come on, this way.
Anyway. So yeah, I think Pip would be planning things that she would want to do for her birthday.
Okay, that's fair.
Like writing down like what treat she wants to eat.
Fair.
And
So you spend the morning
Yeah.
dealing with clerical things and writing down stuff you want to do tomorrow. Fair.
Light housekeeping.
Alright, so eventually, Faye makes her way back and offers for you to go on an adventure.
yes, coming. Come on, Daff.
Hi!
Right?
He said right, but it was an Irish accent.
Adventuring we will go.
right, so you
I
guys
thought
make-
he'd just got fallen in with a bad crowd.
I say aye.
You're a bad
Nixie,
crowd.
get out of there. You're breaking the effect.
It's alright, you can't really see it like wobble.
That's fair. Why are you so nosy and difficult today? Is it because you slept all day? Like a toddler. Anyway, so you guys get in your cart. You guys want to head towards the farm?
Yes.
Yeah, yep,
Okay.
that was the plan.
So you get in the cart and you start making your way out of town towards the farm. 2 hours later, you arrive at the location.
Hooray.
Seems to be the Green Moss Farm.
Okay.
So as you guys kind of pull up in a cart and make your way over, you see this kind of like a small farmhouse, and you see this large amount of field behind it. So, what do you like to do?
Knock on the door.
You were greeted by a smallish mousing man. He opens the door and he says, "Yes, hello. Can I help you?"
Hi, we're here to help you with your pest problem.
Oh, the adventurers then.
Yes.
Ah, perfect. We've been having a dreadful problem. We've been eating all the crop, and we're probably not going to be able to have much of a harvest next year if we don't get it stopped soon. You follow me. I can show you. It'd be better to show you than explain.
Oh, okay.
Very well.
So he kind of like leads you up behind the house, and you guys go walk for a little bit. But eventually, you kind of crest this hit complete 3 times. Crest this kind of small hill, and then as you kind of peek over the top, you notice that there's giant ass bugs.
My favorite kind of bugs.
There's like kind of like these big holes leading out of the ground, and you see that there's these big bugs just kind of going around munching on the greenery. It says, "Yep.
What is it?
Big buggers.
Trypophobia?
Huh?
What is it called? Trypophobia?
I have no clue.
I feel like that's what it is.
Probably.
I'm feeling it like by proxy.
Okay, I think for this one, since they look so freaking huge,
Mhm.
I think Pip's gonna try out her Morning Star. To be like, look here!
I don't rightly know what they are. Someone of my neighbors said they were called ank eggs, I think. But
Would I know anything about that?
roll a nature or intelligence check. I like pick.
Intelligence. Oh, right. Up top. Going with
Do you
nature.
know what's sad is that my rapier actually does more damage.
I believe it.
So that's a 22.
22. So with 22, you would recognize that ank eggs are kind of like they're enormous, many-legged insects with long antennae. They're known for kind of like digging tunnels into the ground, and
I don't know how to deal with this. I never got all the way through Tremors.
Although they get some of their nutrients from the soil that they dig through. They supplement most of their diet with fresh meat.
Oh, great.
So
What's the crop?
Huh?
What's the crop that they're eating?
They are eating the vegetables because they also eat the vegetables. as
Okay,
well.
okay. They're like,
And the
they're meat
nutrients-
eaters. It's like, what are they eating?
They're also digging up the soil because they
Okay.
like the nutrients that come out of the soil.
Okay, okay. I'll allow it.
Fair.
Alright. Well, maybe not Morningstar, I don't know. I'm like, if it's...
Well, it has a bonus where you crit on an 18, I think. Isn't that what it does? It does something specific.
I don't know, it's not telling me.
It should if you click on it.
Do they fly?
With a 22, no.
All right.
But they do
No.
burrow.
All right.
It says...
I figured you said they dig through the soil. Probably not, but like cicadas.
So when you roll a 20 on your attack,
Or
the
locusts?
target takes an extra
Maybe
7
locusts?
damage.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's good or not.
So if you roll a natural 20, you get an extra 7 damage. You do.
No, I still got a decent amount of acid.
I don't know if that's good or not.
It's 7 extra damage. It's good,
Okay.
but if you deal more base damage with your regular rapier, it might be better to stick with your regular rapier.
Well, it's a D8 plus 8, and this is a D8 plus 4.
Yeah.
And then the hit DC is a lot lower.
Alright.
By 4 points, so.
So it sounds like your rapier might be better off.
Yeah. I was just like, ooh, I can try it. Never mind.
That's fair. Alright, so this, yep, I've been digging holes and chewing up my crops, and it's not been good. Nixie, stop. You're tangled.
She is just being a butt tonight.
I know, she don't want to just sit down and be patient. Just, you can take care of them, it's definitely worth my weight in gold in it. Trade most of my life savings, but if I can get rid of these beasties, I'll at least save my family.
Alright, we'll help you.
Well, thank you. Not sure how many of the buggers there are. Sometimes there's like 1 or 2, sometimes there's like 5 or 6. So I have to say what's it take. You got those big ass holes that keep digging and going into.
Because we should set out a trap for them after we killed the rest. The ones out here. So we can make sure we get them all out.
They could very likely spread the pesticide over a large area. If they eat all of the dirt, they'll ingest it.
True. But, I don't know if we should, have something afterwards. Like, after we kill these guys here. In case there's more that we can try to, drive them out of the ground. Or from wherever they are. I don't know. I don't know what they're, really interested in. Apart from just crops. But,
Meat.
Meat? Excuse me, farmer.
Yes.
Do you have any old animals nearby?
God damn!
I mean, I got our old milking cow, but I don't really want to. Why?
Oh, I'm just trying to think of something that would drive the rest of them out. Or if there's any, boar problems or anything. I'm just trying to think, okay? Just be like, here's a thing, here's bait for them.
Well, I'd rather not use my cow for bait. I mean, maybe there's something else we can figure out.
I'm just trying to figure something out. Gosh damn it, guys.
If we need bait, I can supply it.
Okay. Faye can supply the bait. Got it.
Really hoping you guys were gonna think of that.
Oh, trust me.
You guys,
that
you guys are gonna ask for an
already-
old cow, and you have the infinite
No.
amount of orbs.
That was
you
her
can-
idea, 100% her. I did not know where she was going with that, and I do not approve.
So you guys have an infinite amount of orbs you can pull out of a bag. Well, not infinite, but
Orbs?
3 a day.
3. I have 3.
Oh, and then just kill them and they're dead?
They're not real.
If you kill them, they disappear.
I throw little fuzzy Pokeballs, and that's where they pop out of. The goat survived the shambling mound and still disappeared.
It ate the shambling mound.
Yes, but it survived. It did not die.
Yeah.
That's what we call surviving. Eating the mound is what we call thriving, I guess. But alright.
You guys got the good ideas. I love them, but I didn't get a good idea this time.
So what do you guys want to do? You're looking down the
Attack them and then deal with her. Deal with them her way.
Can we see any out in the field? We're gonna head out to the field.
Yeah, there's 4 of them in the field right now.
Pip's
Okay.
gonna just go and attack.
Yeah, we'll take care of your problem. Ah!
How did you know what I'm like at work?
Pip is part barbarian now, guys.
Alright.
Art.
I'm not multi-classing yet, but possibly in the future.
So I'm gonna have brought one of the bags of
Nixie.
pesticide with me.
Do not chew the floor.
Hey, stop that. No. No, don't eat this either.
I don't want you to chew up our floor and make another hole in our floor.
So you guys see the four bugs down in the field. How do you guys want to proceed?
I'm not sure if I have any spells that are really area of influence, unfortunately.
I'm like, Pip can just
Hey.
go out over and attack one.
Come on.
And if you want to
Nixie,
like
come.
sprinkle the stuff.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll
area.
probably be like
Come on.
spreading it around as she's more or less distracting them.
Okay,
And
so you
probably a bit like behind us.
So do you guys want to go back and get a bag, or did you?
Oh
hold
no,
back
I
up
said I
where-
brought it with me. I
Good.
pulled one out.
No, up on the couch. Come on. Come on. Why are you such a pain this evening? You're always well behaved, and now tonight you're just being a pain.
Ha!
She's normally mostly well behaved. She's normally not this much of an annoying.
Okay.
During the stream, she's usually pretty good. We
What?
had to admit that.
So you're gonna let Pip do her thing and you're gonna start spreading freaking pesticides around?
Yep.
So you guys just get like frontal attack, or
Well, apparently that's what she's doing. I'm being a little more circumspect and
Well, if Faye says I want to get this area, Pip's gonna go and make like kind of like draw him to a different area.
and Daffodil is going to be looking for some kind of sniper's nest, essentially, something that he can use to be his sort of base
Right.
of shooting things.
so
Is there anything he can find that's like that?
what's his range?
I feel like it's probably 80 without disadvantage and like 320 with. That's probably something I should have looked for on Black Friday, I guess.
What?
A new tablet.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe it'll be my next birthday splurge. Which means we got 8 months.
We got another campaign by then. I'm just kidding.
Hey! No, actions. There we go. Yeah, 80 and 320.
So if he wants to stay within 83, you can find some greenery and kind of like
Sure. Yeah.
bush down in.
Nice little tree stand.
Okay. So for everybody you guys gonna head in, let's go ahead and roll initiative. I'll let you guys have a turn before they kind of notice you.
Alright.
So
That's a 16 for Daffodil and a 6 for me.
An unnatural 20.
what?
Oh my god!
I
Oh,
have a question.
unnatural.
Yeah, I said unnatural.
That doesn't take much for you.
If
You
it
are
was-
raring to go.
Well, I have plus 10 initiative.
I know, raring to go.
So
Hold a second. I'm gonna need those numbers again.
6 and 16.
Hold,
6 for me.
Hold.
Hurry up! Do it now! Right now, Shane!
I gotta remove. I forgot the guest characters haven't been removed from
Oh,
the freaking
beans.
calculation yet. Oh, Nixie, what are you doing? Hey, stop!
What's she chewing on now?
No, she's pulling my camera freaking
Oh,
cord.
don't do that. Sit. Sit down.
she's being a monster tonight, guys.
Why are you like this?
Okay. I'm ready now. What's the numbers?
6 for me, 16 for Daffodil.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
Wait, nothing less from Pip.
Huh?
I expect nothing less from Pip.
Mhm.
All right, so you guys get a round before it starts.
Okay.
So what do you guys want to do?
Alright. It's probably using my whole action to be spraying around as
Pip
much
gets to go first.
pesticide as I... Alright. Fine, I guess.
Pip is going to run like kind of round but towards them to be in their eyesight
Uh-huh.
and try to attack one of them.
Okay.
I wanted to get some bait, but I couldn't think of anything, so I decided on me!
No, it's kill them and then have bait to see if we can lure out any of the other ones after.
Oh, I feel like you're gonna do just fine at luring out the others once you start fighting them.
Okay?
All right. So No, let me switch to combat cam. There you go. There we go. Alright. So, Pip, you gotta make your way down. I'll say once you get within your kind of like fighting range, when you start yelling, they start driving them towards you. So you run to the closest one you can find and go ahead and make an attack.
Unnatural 20 to hit.
A natural 20? Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Go girl. 14 points of damage.
Alright, 14 points of damage. Nice. So you run up to the first one you can and you start stabbing into kind of the joints between the chitinous armor.
Yes. Then I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
Unnatural 20 again.
Well, that hits, so.
And then 9 points of damage.
Alright.
Oh.
Start scabbing in, but you don't get quite as deep this time. Anything else? Alright. Daffodil's up next.
So, does he count as hidden already, or does
He has to roll a stealth check.
Okay. Ugh. Got it. Stealth. 17.
17? He's hit.
He's sneak. Okay, and he's going to use his crossbow.
You can hit 2 of them right now. One that's closest to Pip and one that's a little further away.
Probably go for the one that's closest to Pip. Just kill it.
Okay. Roll attack.
19.
Hits. Roll damage.
All right, and since he's got sneak attack, that's 3 more d6. So.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Oh, dang it. So it's 14.
14.
Please kill it.
Alright, 14 points of damage. You managed to kind of get it a couple times in the eye socks and also gets in some of the joints, but it's still kind of like...
Yeah, you didn't say bloodied before, so I figured 14 wasn't going to do it.
He is definitely bloody now.
He's bloodied now.
Yeah. Alright, anything else,
And
Fat?
I helped. No, that's all he's got.
Alright, Fat, you're up.
Okay. So, does the spreading of the pesticide count as my whole action?
Yes.
Okay. I am well, yeah, no, that's all I can do. So, I don't have a bonus action to be like, I'm just gonna spread an area and then put some bait on it. But we'll see
Well,
what next
does it
turn.
cost a bonus action to use your item? Or is it an action?
I feel like it's an action because it's the throwing of a thing. Let me see.
Well, it should define it in the magic.
Yeah.
item.
Well, I know I gotta get there.
She's Shane.
You get Brittany a Windows tab.
You can use an action, yeah.
Okay, action. Yeah. Alright, so where are you spreading the manure? Or the pesticides?
Not behind us, but sort of like tangent to where she was running in. So like if the battle moves this way, they're going to be, and if they're running underneath, they're going to come through this way.
Well, the holes are behind them.
Right, but I'm saying if more come up.
Okay, so you're gonna kind of go like
And
parallel.
I'm
to Pip.
near to the holes. I'm just not like in where she is. I'm more sideways.
Okay. So you're,
While
like,
she's
over here.
distracting them, I'm going to be spreading as much of this stuff as I can.
Okay, so you go.
Raise hot sauce.
Yeah. So you go start spreading a bunch of the pesticides over and kind of off to the side.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair. I'll say with an action, you're able to kind of cover the area of like. Probably like
And action combat's not very long, so.
call it 8 tiles. So.
All right. That's a good like.
So I'll say you can kind of
40
do a
feet.
circle around you. To spread pesticides on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Not for me, no. I got
Alright.
nothing for bonus actions.
Into initiative.
My bonus action is cry.
The bugs are now completely aware that you're there, and they let out this kind of like chittering scream.
Oh shit! I should have brought up my spiritual.
And
weapon.
Pip, you're up first.
Attacky.
All right, do it. Stabby.
That is going to be 23 to hit.
That hits.
9 points of damage.
All right, that's enough. With that, you're able to cut its legs off, and eventually it falls over on the bed, kind of chittering, but dead.
She's gonna go over to the other one.
Okay.
18.
Yeah. It's a hit.
Alright, 18. That will hit.
That will be 13 points of damage.
Alright. Go out and slash against the next one, dealing 13 points of damage, aiming for the weak spot you noticed earlier.
And that is it for my turn.
Alright. Now it's the bug's turn. That bug is going to go ahead and he's going to chitter loudly, and then he's going to open up his mandibles, and he's going to spray out green liquid in your direction.
Uh-oh.
Gross.
So,
What's the save?
dexterity saving throw, please. Only Meredith's best stat. But, yeah.
Hey. Oh,
Alright. So, you're going to take...
I choose you!
Oh, Psyduck, no.
I'm going to take 10 points of acid damage.
Great.
Another one's going to run up to you, kind of like galloping style, and it's going to make a bite attack against you.
Okay.
That's going to be 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. It's going to be 8 damage. And you are now grappled.
Okay.
The other one's going to start making its way over towards Brittany. But it doesn't quite make it.
That's good.
Alright. That brings us up Daffodil's turn.
Alright. It's going to probably shoot the one that's fighting Pip again.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Which
both
one
of them.
fighting? The one she attacked or the one that's got her in her claws and its mandibles?
Oh, definitely the one that's got her.
Okay.
18. No, hold on. What is it? What's his stupid? I'm gonna have to just like print out a character sheet if it's gonna be like this. Okay, what did I get? 17.
17, that hits.
Alright, and since he is still sneaky, he gets more d6s.
Hi, Nixie.
16.
Alright, 16 points
No,
of
hold on. 20. I forgot the plus afterwards.
Alright, 20 points of damage.
Yeah.
So he lets out with kind of like a flurry of crossbow bolts, and it ends up kind of like hitting into some vital points, dealing 20 points of damage. The creature is now leaking purple ichor.
Oh, great. Love that.
Is that it for Daff?
Yeah. I don't think he's really got anything for bonus action.
I have a feeling Brittany's gonna lay on your sweater.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
It's already got a decent amount of Nixie hair on it anyway.
her sweater?
Yeah, you just said Brittany's gonna lay on the sweater.
Oh.
Which I mean, I might.
You might, it's comfy.
Yeah, I got nothing. Daph's got nothing for her.
Alright. That leaves us to Faye, you're next.
Okay. So. I see that one is coming at me, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, I am going to have to pause a moment from spreading not manure
Yep.
and attack it. I was kind of keeping a weather eye on the fight, so I noticed these things are fairly tough.
Yep.
So, I'm going to go with a guiding bolt.
Fair.
No. Oh, Lord. All of the message stones that I have in my inventory put themselves down as a separate message
Did you
cantrip.
equip each one?
I didn't equip each one, but I have it in my equipment.
Oh.
Don't believe they're equipped.
About to say, it should only show up in your spell slots if you have them equipped.
Yeah, nope. Each one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I'm seeing just like...
just save them in there separately.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I did.
Well, I mean, get rid of the mess of each, like the actual item,
And just write it down.
Put it in your inventory as 7 like shards or whatever.
That's fair. All right. Okay. So guiding bolt. We're going to make it a good one. Okay. So.
I had to grab it.
Okay, that's a good one. 24 to hit.
24 to hit. That'll hit.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. All right.
Maybe it said please.
I know. I just had her touch it a little bit.
You got blue.
Okay. Oh, it's a good one. Okay, so that's 12, 16, 24.
24?
That's not gonna kill it, but
No, definitely hurt.
yeah. I mean, it should be bloody.
So 24 points of damage. You let out your guiding bolt, and the flashlight kind of burns around it, and you hear a chittering scream as it scorches into its squishy parts, and it is bloody, making purple all over.
And I'm going to remember that I've got a bonus action for once in my life and summon my gut dang spiritual weapon
Oh,
as
yeah.
a massive fly swatter.
Yep.
Now I do it as an old lady slipper.
You're
Are
so
those-
right.
Are those both cantrips though?
No, that one's a bonus action.
Oh,
And
I mean,
guiding bolt is not a cantrip.
okay.
You're thinking of what are you thinking of? Hold up.
Well,
what do I got?
guiding bolt isn't a cantrip,
No, it's not a cantrip.
but what about spiritual weapon?
Spiritual weapon is also not a cantrip.
You can't cast both.
I can't?
No, you can only cast one spell per turn,
Boo!
unless it's a cantrip.
Boo!
Sorry.
Well, now you know what you are going to cast it as. Old lady.
And wait, it's not quite at me yet?
Not quite at you yet.
So then I'm going to, can I bonus action to move away?
Wait, you have a move action.
Okay, so then well, yeah, but I used my action as, so I can do both?
You have a move,
I knew that, didn't I?
a bonus, and an action.
Alright, we're good. So I'm gonna move a little farther away, because that shit.
Yeah. Okay. So you move farther away.
Okay.
Fair.
And that's all I can do.
Alright. So next up, Pip, you are grappled into the claws of or in the mandibles of a giant bug.
I'm gonna try to. I want to break free.
Alright, roll a contested strength check.
I want to break free.
Sorry, it's
God knows. God knows that I want to break free.
You do not!
what you roll? A natural one?
Yes. Sorry.
You don't break free.
Gosh.
I take your guys' word that you don't fail, that you don't pass these things,
Oh yeah.
but I still like to know the numbers so
Okay.
I can decide what happens.
I throw it in dice jail.
I understand.
I throw it to dice jail.
That's pretty bad. Is that your new dice?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Dice jail is an automatic result of a nat 1. We don't play around anymore.
For Brittany, it's not always for me.
Yeah, sometimes she gives second chances, I don't.
Alright, so that was your action.
Do I have 2 action?
No,
No.
you get 2 attacks per one action.
Yeah, then I can't do anything. I can't move.
Nope.
I can't. Bonus action.
Can your bonus action wiggle?
Sure, you wiggle. It's more like a move, though.
Magic carp used flail.
Alright. Alright, that's it for you, Pip. It is now the bug's turn. The one that's got you in its claw, or in its mandibles, he is going to bite again. So that's going to be 15 to hit.
Misses.
Alright, the one next to him is going to try to bite down on you as well, trying to grab part of your leg. Oh, that's 10.
Misses again.
The other one's going to keep making its way towards Brittany, but he's actually going to kind of stop, rear up, and he's going to shoot green liquid out towards you. So please roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
No, don't make me do it. No, at least it's a +1, not a -1. 8, 9. God,
9?
I thought of the negative ones.
Alright, well, as you try to dodge out of the way, the green liquid still manages to splash on half your body.
No kidding. Don't roll that many dice, Shane. It makes me nervous.
You take 9 points of acid damage.
How many points?
9.
Oh.
9 points of acid damage.
I heard 90 for some reason. I'm like, what?
I only told 10 to Meredith. So, alright, that's it for the bug's turn. Now it's Daph's turn.
Daffodil, do something, please.
Rudy Tooty pointed shooty.
Oh, gosh dang it.
You're just mad because I'm hilarious.
Obviously.
19.
19, that hits. Roll your damage. Big attack. Wait, which one are you attacking?
The one that's got the same one that's
Okay.
got hip. No, it's 3 now.
Pip right now is kind of being like,
17. Now better gut dang kill it.
kind of what's happening to Pip right now. And then someone was trying to get her little stumpy leg.
So as,
No wonder he keeps missing. Her legs are that long.
I know.
as he launches the arrow, it manages to pierce right through
These
his,
really long arms, these stubby little legs. Sorry,
pierces
go on.
right through his arm, his eye, and gets into his skull, and it falls over dead. Pip's let free.
Ah! Hooray! Except she does it in more Pip-like manner.
Ah! I'm free! Sorry, you can go back to sleep. My turn. Alright. So, this little jerk just sprayed stuff at me. I'm going to toll the dead, because I can't screw that up.
For some reason, I
And you
always...
though.
No!
Shane. Do we need to put
Wisdom save, Shane. How much wisdom have the bugs got?
Surprisingly more than you think.
No!
But he rolled a natural 1.
So that's 2d12s because he's already taken damage.
You attacking which one? The one you
The
attacked
one that,
before?
yeah, the one that's still coming at me and sprayed me with stuff.
Yep.
I didn't like it.
I like to think it's stomach stuff. I don't know why I like to think that, but I do.
So that is 15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly enough.
Yay!
You
Die!
toll the dead,
Mhm.
all of a sudden you see purple ichor spray out of every joint as it just kind of like crumbles inward and falls over dead.
Die, bug, die!
Now only one bug left. It is now back up to Pip's turn.
Don't put him in jail. He's done the most reliable damage out of all of us.
I know.
Nat 20! We're
All right.
counting it.
It works. Roll your double.
landed right on me.
It wasn't caught,
Just
so
rolled right up.
roll double your damage. Or
Woohoo!
double your damage dice.
Oh no! Well, it's still plus 16 though. Or is it just double the dice?
Just double dice.
Oh, beans.
Yeah.
11. I won't make her say it. Nat 20 for 11. Oh,
Yeah, you have another attack.
12.
Landed on the board though. Doesn't count.
Please.
Give us another nat 20.
16 to hit.
That will hit. Roll your damage.
14.
14.
Alright. He's hurting as you're slashing into his joints. It is now the bug's turn. He's gonna attack you with retribution, and he rolled 9.
Misses.
That's all you got.
Ah! But this time,
Yep.
I shall use a superior dice and do repose, and I'm gonna attack me.
Alright, do it.
Sorry. Ooh, that was pretty good though. Rolled a 19.
19? Hits, roll damage.
Rolled a 19, so
15.
yeah, 15 points damage.
Alright, with that, as he strikes out at you, misses, you manage to kind of sidestep and you chop his head clean off. And his body falls over dead as the legs kind of squiggle a little bit as he dies.
I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
Love that.
That's exactly how the guy responded.
The bug?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, Count Rugen.
Alright.
And yes, of course I know his name because I love that movie.
Alright, so the bugs are all dead.
I just like it. I don't
You
know
guys are
anybody's
now
names.
left in kind of a field surrounded by a bunch of corpses
Jerome.
and some
Sorry.
pesticides in a hole a little ways off.
So there's no more bugs out?
They did not come out of the hole. That you
Cool.
can see.
So I'm gonna send at least Daffodil and suggest it to you to go back and get the other bags. And we're gonna cover some more area together, spreading the pesticide all around the holes since no bugs have come up yet.
Okay.
Actually,
No, let's just have Daff do.
leave... Okay, I was gonna leave him where he was, just to be like, pew, if things start popping up.
Oh, true, because he could hide and just be.
Yeah, because he's up
But
in the
I'm
tree.
like, I don't want to just leave you, who is kind of squishy.
Exactly, so we'll leave me with some cover, and you will go.
Okay. Oh, you could just drive the whole cart back.
We will have
Yes.
discussed it.
Pip will be like,
Just bring the cart.
Alright, so you drive the cart back to the top of the hill.
Drive on, James.
Nothing happens while you're gone. Do
Okay.
you guys get any close to the hole, or what do you guys do while you're waiting?
Yes, I'm spreading our pesticides like in a closer area. That's why I needed cover.
Like
Because
around
I am
the
getting
hole?
around the holes, yeah.
Okay, so you start spreading pesticides around the hole.
Correct.
Okay. So you start spreading
Readying in action
That's fine.
to Misty Step the heck away from there if I have to.
Well, if you're spreading stuff, you can't really already in action because it takes an action to spread
Alright,
stuff.
but I'm very jumpy.
Roll an intelligence check for me.
Ah, beans. Intelligent.
I'll call it a saving throw. Make it an intelligence saving throw.
It's just as bad. 6.
Okay, so at one point, you think you hear something coming out of the hole, and you misty step away, and it turns out to be a bird, kind of like a small butterfly. Kind of. So you use the spell slot.
I don't think I did actually. I feel like it's...
It's definitely not a cantrip.
No, but it's not a cast, it's a use. It's one of my Fey Touch things.
Oh.
Oops, I probably shouldn't have mentioned that. Plot significant.
Your background things. I'll have to go back and just bleep it out.
Bleep.
It's a stream! The
Only
kids
one-
on YouTube won't know.
Exactly.
You can bleep out the stuff I said about Patrick, too.
No, that's
The
it.
stuff I said about Richard.
No, that's
Jerome. Count.
So what about Misty Step?
Sorry.
Is it just a single use per day? or
Yeah,
something?
single use. So that was wasted.
Burned.
I think it's Jerome.
So
Tyrone, not Jerome.
Pip,
Sorry.
you see as you're lugging your first bag down, you see Faye Misty step away from the hole.
Pip is not phased. She just continues.
Yeah, you continue making your way. So you guys are just spreading this stuff lavishly around the holes.
This what?
This pesticide
Uh-huh.
lavishly around the holes.
Yep.
Okay, so you get about halfway through your work.
Smells like candy canes in here now.
So you guys get about halfway through your work. Eventually, the farmer comes up over the hill. He's like, "Hey!" He walks his way down. He's like, "Oh, looks like you took care of those beasties. That's much appreciated."
There were only 4 of them.
Well, there's probably more down the hole. So what's that you're spreading?
Pesticides.
Is that the super strong stuff that the Union sells?
Oh, yes.
Ooh, that's not gonna work.
Yep. Knew it.
I tried that myself when they first showed up. I started pouring it down their holes and everything, and it just made them angry.
Well, we can kill them when they're angry.
Appreciate the thought, though. I'll see you still got about, 2 bags left? I'll buy them off you if you prefer. I'll still
Sure.
use it.
Very well.
Well, here you go, 4 gold.
Money, money, money.
Oh my god. Stop it.
What? Sorry.
I don't know what allure the last few. I've seen at least 6 at most. Not sure how many more are actually down the holes.
What is that from? Mamma Mia?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, ABBA, but you know.
Yeah.
No!
Sorry, now I'm just picturing Daffodil in like a 70s outfit.
No! How would that even work? He's a hedgehog. His legs
Exactly.
are this long.
I'm pretty sure
His
I've seen the
body
disco
this big.
hedgehog before.
I don't want to know, Shane. I don't need to know what corners of the internet you frequent.
So what do you guys want to do?
Should we throw one of your fur balls?
Yeah, bait time. It's bait time.
Bait.
So what do you want to do?
Throw one of those things down the hole.
You're just gonna throw it down the hole?
Not down the hole. What's gonna make it come out?
It's true. Up here. Be like,
So
hey.
there's 3 holes that are relatively close proximity to each other.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So if there's an area of it, like a large enough area in the middle,
Yes, there's a
I'm
decent
going
area in the
to-
middle.
toss out the one of my.
Okay, roll your d6 and see what you get. Or was it a d8? I can't remember.
I feel like it's a D8. It's a D8. Mine is rust. I think.
Rusty back.
Giant boar.
Well, that couldn't have gotten any better.
Okay.
So you-
use one of my charges.
You reach in, you turn your hat backwards, and you kind of reel back, and then you.
God damn it, Shane.
Throw your fur ball into the center, and out pops a giant boar that kind of snorts and kind of lets out a pig squeal as it lands on the ground. It kind of turns around and it looks at you. Don't just touch things.
I'm going to advise it to.
No, it's gonna screw with my stuff on here. Please.
I'm going to advise it
Touch
to
it.
make a fuss.
Okay, so it starts kind of
Squealing.
squealing.
It's just spam.
Mm.
If you have been our one viewer this whole time, like, we don't need you. Goodbye. Bye. Alright, there's a giant boar.
So the giant boar starts making all sorts of noise. About half an hour goes by. And eventually you start kind of feeling a rumbling in the ground.
Half an hour?
Yep.
Jeez. This is gonna get bad.
So after you start feeling a rumbling in the ground,
I'm getting hit points from my boar.
that's fair.
How
Well-
long is the wait? Just questioning.
Well, we can take care of that on break because we're going to take a quick break.
Damn it, Shane!
So it's currently 7:38. We'll say we'll be back around 8 o'clock to see what pops out of the ground. Big scary things. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't post spam on our chat log. We appreciate it. And we'll see you guys back in about 20 minutes.
Bye.
everybody, we're back. Thank you for hanging out and listening to our Zen tones while we were gone.
Good one. Yeah.
There's gotta be a way to change the batteries in this thing.
Yeah. It doesn't want to like turn, so I feel like I have to undo some glue.
I'll figure it out. Heat gun. Heat gun! Come on!
When in doubt, attack it with fire!
I mean, fair. I mean, that's how me and Danny fixed James's DS, so.
Heat gun. You just melted the glass back onto it?
Well, no, you have to use one to get stuff off of it.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so we had a break. We had bathroom breaks and refueled on delicious drinks. We can get back into it. So, you guys have been sitting here for about half an hour, waiting for the board to do its thing. It's been making these squirrely noises all the time. You guys feel a rumbling on the ground.
After I waste goddamn Misty Step.
Upset.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. I do not want to open up Chrome. I want my RAM. Thank you. One second.
I'm trying to tell if that's weird enough.
Try to pull it up. So with the ground rumbling, all of a sudden you see out of one of the tubes, it kind of like bursts larger than it was before, and a large ant keg comes piling out, followed by 3 smaller ones that were similar to the size you fought before.
So you guys can see, you can't.
No.
And I can't even bring it any closer.
Short arms!
Hot tea!
It happens.
So.
Yeah, you can probably have a little less zen tones for us being attacked by giant bugs, thanks.
Yeah. So you get this large ant keg comes out, kind of a slightly like darker red compared to the rest of them. Large carapace armor, and the 3 smaller ones that come out with it, and they look around and they start attacking at the giant boar. I'd like you guys to roll initiative.
Of course you will.
Oh, that's a new feature.
Right.
I have an auto roll initiative button.
Yeah. No, that's a 13 for Daff and a 3 for me.
19 for me.
So 13 for Daff, 3 for Faye, and 19 for Pip.
Correct. Too hot to hold in both hands.
Okay. So Pip, you get to go first.
I'm surprised. I'm going to attack the big eye.
Okay.
24 to hit.
24 hits. That will hit.
Okay. So that it does not hit, I would smack you.
Okay.
That is 13 points of damage.
Alright.
And 11 to hit?
That does not hit.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it.
Okay.
Anything else, Pip?
Yeah.
Alright, it is now Daph's turn.
Taffy do.
Oh yeah, that's me. Alright, so what's the one that she just hit? The big one?
Yeah.
Alright. So I feel like
That's bugum.
again, I feel like Daff would probably go for one of the smaller ones. Just to start picking them off.
Moved over. Or maybe Brittany's just moved over.
It could be. Does it want to go? Oh,
Could also have been Nixie bumping into it.
there we go. We're fine. Don't you do it.
Alright, so he's
I
gonna get his
was
attack.
sniffing it. Which one?
Which one is he gonna attack?
One of the littler ones.
Roll attack for Daph.
Oops, that we didn't with the other dice. Ooh, that's worse. Dang, I should have gone with that. 9!
That does not hit.
Oh, dang it.
Over the head of one of them.
That's fine. If it had been the bigger one, it would have hit.
Anything else?
Not for Daff. Still hiding.
Alright, it's now the bug's turn. 3 smaller bugs. Where are you in relation to this?
I had Misty step away, and then the farmer came out, so I wasn't spreading any more of the...
Yeah, but you guys have
pesticide.
half an hour.
Well, how far is that half an hour? Oh, because it was half an hour after the boar.
Yes.
So I'm about 20 feet away from the center.
The center?
The center of 3 holes,
Okay.
where I threw the
So you just would have been waiting there the whole time?
I mean, I don't know how far back I would have stepped.
It's up to you.
I was pretty jumpy, so
How back do you want to be?
out of range.
That's not how that works.
I know. We'll say at least what's my usual range? Most of the spells is like 60 feet, so we'll say 50 feet back, so I can make sure to hit my things.
Alright, 50 feet back. That's fair. So 2 of the smaller ones are going to break off and start making their way towards you.
Of course they
One
are.
of the larger one, another small one's going to break away and head towards Pip. And the queen is also going to attack.
Oh,
Pip.
that's right. Where's the boar in this this initiative?
Oh, he's on your turn.
Okay, cool.
So he'll go on when you go.
Cool.
So actually, no. Thinking about the boar, one of the Ankids would have broke off to head towards.
To head
Brittany.
towards the boar. Like, no one's paying attention. I bait, damn it.
The 2 smaller ones would have kept attacking the boar, and the queen would be attacking him.
Okay.
So one's gonna
One's
making
heading
its way
towards
towards you.
me.
It's halfway there.
Of course it is.
The other one is the other 2 are gonna attack the boar. So the first one's going to hit with a 20, non-natural. I assume that's gonna hit.
I assume.
6 points of damage.
To Pip? I was not listening. Was that for me?
Yes.
Okay, whoops.
6 points of damage to the boar.
Oh, alright. I wasn't listening. I zoned. Give me a moment. I'm dissociating over here.
The next one's gonna attack the boar.
Wait, was it 6 points of damage you said?
Yes.
I put that as 4. Okay, leave me alone.
Next one's gonna hit with 9 points of damage.
But they're a very little brain.
Bears honey and I'm a pooh bear. So
What's the size of that creature? Is it large?
Yes, because it's a giant boar. So I assume it's a large size.
So the first one that attacked is gonna be grappled.
Beans.
Someone's gonna make the attack, deals damage, and then the queen is gonna attack Pip.
If a pooh you like.
Holy crap!
Oh my god.
25 to hit.
Oh,
Hits.
I mean,
But if this is the case, I would like to use Harry.
Okay.
Which when a creature damages me with a melee attack, I can use my reaction to expend 1 superiority die to reduce the damage.
Okay. So you can expend your superiority die if you like.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll damage.
I reduce it by 11.
Alright, so it's a total of 17 points of damage. So you're still gonna take 6 damage, 4 of which is acid damage.
Okay.
Alright, and that is it for Bug's turn. Next up, it's gonna be Faye's turn.
okay. So, Pip was attacking the queen.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to toll the dead on the queen.
Okay. Wisdom save?
Yeah.
14.
Does not save. So that's 2d12.
Do it. You get half taken damage.
Yep. 15.
15.
It's not a lot, but it's not nothing.
Alright, takes 15 points of damage.
Alright, and the boar will... How far is it away from the queen? About
Right
20
there.
feet? Oh, it's right there?
Yeah.
Or is there anything 20 feet away from it?
I mean, he's got 2 A-kids on it, and then it's got the queen, which is like 10 feet away. And then it's got the one that started running away from it. That might be about 20 feet.
Alright, well, we'll stick with the ones that are on it. So its attack is going to be Tusk.
Okay. Which one is attacking? The one that grappled it, or the other one?
Oh, that's right. If it's grappled, does it have to...
It doesn't have to roll the die. You can still make an attack.
Okay. So it's probably gonna attack the one grappling it.
Okay.
So that's a 14.
That just hits.
14's my luck. 14, sorry, not 14.
12.
Alright, 12 points of damage. Alright. He kind of cores it with his tusk a little bit, but he still held on. The large one is kind of leaking purple ichor from its in head
Abdomen?
area. Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Anything else?
Nope, not for me.
Alright, Pip, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna try to attack this creature again. 22 to hit.
That'll probably hit.
That will hit.
11 points of damage. And 17 to hit.
That will just hit.
Okay. 9 points damage.
First one was 17 points of damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So with that, just kind of slashing into the large Ankin. It is now bloody. It is leaking purple ichor from many wounds.
Right.
Anything else?
No.
App's turn.
Alright. So, since the queen is flagging, that's gonna go for that one.
Attack.
That hits.
Okay.
That's what's the thing, +7? So I think that's like 26.
Okay, that
so that'll hit.
Yep.
Whatever it is, he rolled a 19, it hits.
Yeah.
And so he's going to use his crossbow,
And sneak attack.
which is one of these and 3 of these. Okay. 5, 16, 17, 21.
Alright. That definitely lets out kind of a crossbows and manages to get him kind of in the creak of an armor in its neck, and it manages to sever the kind of spine. His head kind of
I bet he
falls
just
down
goes,
and then it falls over dead. Oh, with the death of the large one, the other ones let out these mournful kind of chittering screams, and now look very angry.
sorry.
Mournful, chittering screams.
Alright.
That's on the same level as whistle while you work.
No, that's how I picture daffodils. Like
Okay, so now it's back to Bug's turn.
Right, that was the end of Daffodil, so. Right, so. The bugs are going to. The two of them are gonna keep attacking the boar. So the first one's gonna roll a 13 hit.
For
The boar.
oh yes, that's
the giant boar.
– 13 points of damage. Next one's gonna attack the boar. 12.
God damn it.
Does it hit?
Oh 12, yeah, that hits.
Okay. 11 points of damage.
Oof.
And the last one's gonna finally make its way at Brittany. Or Faye, and it's gonna make an attack. Oh crap. 27.
I think that hits.
Yep.
It would definitely hit Pip.
May I just
So-
say, for all of us, beans.
That's what I should have gotten you for first.
That's gonna
Beans?
be
A big bag of beans.
What? No! No!
15 points of damage.
Gross.
That's what you need to do. You need to have like a handful of beans in your pocket when
now
you're at
based on-
work.
When
To
upset.
like beans.
Pelt him. The kids will swallow him, it won't be good.
Cooked beans.
Why would I keep cooked beans in my pocket, Shane?
Just to throw small children.
Eh.
So this is the corner of
Oh my
every
gosh. No, you need like large felt beans to be able to give it to your kid that likes Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, or the magic beans. beanbags.
Hey, your turn.
Oh, right.
You
I forgot I got one. Alright,
get two actually, because you have the board effect for it.
so the one that attacked me, is it like right on me now?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna pull a Steve Irwin and I'm gonna touch it!
That's not where my mind
He
just
looks
went.
angry.
I'm gonna touch it.
He looked. Sorry, no.
You gave him a Scottish accent.
Yeah, I am.
Sounds like fat bastard.
I can't do Australian. I'm sorry. I've tried. Like
I'm not sorry, that was great.
I watched Crocodile Hunter for so many years. You know, all the years it was on. And then, yeah,
Alright.
Crocodile Dundee, all this stuff. Never could do an Australian accent.
I am going to inflict wounds.
Okay, inflict those wounds.
I'm sorry, Australia.
11.
That does not hit.
No kidding. I used a good spell slot too. Screw this! I'm going home.
Alright, let's hold on a few more minutes.
Wait. No, that was a spell.
Now it's the board.
Alright, Boar's turn. So he's going to use his only attack and tusk the one that's got him grappled.
Okay, roll your attack.
Not using the one mad at you. Ugh! Come debuff my dice. Or rebuff. What is that? +5.
Ready.
10.
10. That's not it.
No kidding.
The pit belly is ready. The cutest little stuffy belly.
You cannot rub the dice with hate.
I'm not rubbing them with hate, I'm rubbing them with passion!
There.
Zeal!
Yes.
I'm rubbing them with zeal, shake. Alright, let's see what we got here. No!
Why?
Go to that. That's even worse! You do it, you do it.
Alright. Is that it for phase turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. It is now Pip's turn.
Alright, Pip is going to run over and attack one of the thingies. Doesn't mean that you roll them. It might be different. Got 15.
And a 1. My dice.
Okay.
Pulling out the bank.
So Pip is going to run over
Reinforcements.
to where the buggy guys are.
Oh,
Okay.
that narrows it down.
Which one do you want to attack? The one that's holding the board or the one that's attacking the board?
Attack.
Okay. Roll your attack.
I rolled 19.
And we'll hit.
Hits.
16 points of damage.
Alright.
And then, is Pip in between those two? I imagine that she's in between the two, attacking the boar.
Between who and the board?
The two creatures.
I mean, if you want to position yourself that way, you can.
Yeah. And then Pip's gonna attack the other one.
Okay, what was that?
25 to hit.
That will hit.
15
Alright.
points of damage.
15 points of damage. So the one holding the board kind of lets out a cheering scream as you hit him. He's now bloodied.
Come on, boy.
And the first one to attack, you kind of scraped off the armor a little bit, but you managed to deal damage. You're satisfied to see purple ichor light follow your sword strokes.
Cool.
Anything else?
No.
Diff.
Would you like to borrow one of these?
I'll try this one first. Alright!
It worked. See, I'm gonna
23!
Which one are you attacking?
Probably the one that's bloody. Just finish it.
Okay, go for it.
Alright. That's you, and you, and you, and you. $18.
18, that'll hit.
Oh,
Oh, 18 points of damage.
yeah. I'm like, I already hit him.
Yep, with that, you're managed to kind of hit a weak spot and it falls over dead. It kind of sinks in and actually pierces the carapace and gets into you.
Bastard.
Anything else with that?
Nope, that's all he's got.
Alright.
I'm gonna get to have some bonus actions.
And now the bug's turn. The one that was attacking Faye is going to do so again.
Of course it is.
That's going to be a 16 to hit.
Hits.
11 points of damage.
Screw you too.
The other one's gonna. One that's got the board.
No, that one died.
Now dead.
Yeah.
So, that's right.
That one dead, Shane!
We're gonna do it! So, now the other one's gonna go ahead and attack Pip. Since she's done more damage to it. That's gonna be 15 to hit.
Misses.
That's it for its turn. It is now Faye's turn. Stay in the boar.
Alright.
Stay in the boar!
I'm going to toll the dead on a creature that is attacking me.
Okay. He's not taking damage yet.
Oh. Oh, that's right. I tried and I failed miserably. Perhaps then I will. I'm gonna try one more time with the inflict wounds. Because, god damn it, it's a good attack!
Good.
$19!
That will hit.
Alright, so
Roll
that
the
is...
damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is 10, 24, 30. 30.
30 points of damage.
Die!
So with that, you reach out and you kind of.
Blood fountain!
How do you want to touch it?
It attacked me by spraying stuff at me?
It did not. It just tried to bite at you.
Okay, so just like... just like, it tried to attack me with its face and I'm just like, no!
You back up. As it goes to make an attack, you manage to dodge back, and then you jump forward and you slap it on the top of the head, putting the force of all of your
All of my magic and agitation.
power. As you do, cracks across the carapace, spider out from where your hand touches, and blood starts spurting all over the place, but it is not dead. It is bloodied.
Rude!
Severely so.
Still rude. Okay, so,
Boar's turn.
the boar... Let's see what we got here. Is the boar within 40 feet of me?
Yeah, 40 feet? Not quite. Because you want to be 50 feet away.
Is it with... Oh. Okay, so I guess he's going to... go to the bug that's nearest it and hit it with a tusk attack.
Okay.
That is a nat 20
That
for
will
the
hit.
boar.
Double your dice.
Stop that! 16.
16 points of damage. That's good stuff. As your boar kind of rushes forward and gores it with its
I'm trying
one
to
of its
figure out a
tusks.
good name for your boar.
It's not going to be here for much longer, so don't worry about it.
Mr.
It,
Liechtenstein?
I mean,
They call me Mr. Pig.
there you go. Gotta
Big.
Keep going.
It manages to gore him in the center of his kind of chest, and he is severely bloody. Anything else?
Miss.
No, not for me.
Okay.
He's barely got actions. Never mind bonus actions.
You are up.
Attack. Of course. That is 25 to hit.
25. Yep. That's.
10 points of damage.
He is dead.
I
Okay.
think this boar
So
has
as you-
caused way more damage than me.
As he kind of gets gored by the boar and he kind of starts falling to the ground, you just find a creak and you ram your rapier up into it and kind of twisted as you pull it out and falls over dead, leaking, pouring ichor out of it.
Then I'm gonna run towards the one attacking Bay, try to...
He's still like
See if
50
I
feet
can
away,
get
so
to
you
it.
don't get there.
Can't quite make it.
Well, that's...
Right, start making your way there anyway. Anything else?
Yes.
Alright, there's now Death's turn.
I'm coming, Faye!
Alright, so he's
Death
going
is
to...
where he was before, I'm assuming?
Yeah, he hasn't moved.
So he's not quite within
So he's in disadvantage right now.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Alright. Since he is going to do the same thing he usually does. $20 unnatural. I know, right?
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's a +7 and the lowest I got was 13.
Okay, it hits.
Yeah, it does. Is that 3 extra d6s? I've been doing this the whole time and now I question myself. Yes. $20.
Alright.
I can do math, I swear.
How would Death like to do this? So he shoots his bow out and manages to catch him right in the eye socket again, and he falls over dead.
We're like, because out of good range. It's just like, I hope this works.
So with that, you guys once again find yourself surrounded by corpses of your fallen foes. And all is quiet.
So the queen is dead.
Yes.
So that means there's probably not going to be any
Long
like new ones, but that doesn't mean we got them all.
The king.
Though that
Queen
was
is
what
dead. Now
8 now that we fought.
Yep, including the queen.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're done.
That's probably it.
Do we want to look in the holes and see if there's any, like,
I don't know if we'd be able to see anything down the
larvae?
holes.
Like, you have dark
Uh.
vision.
If there's larva, yeah, we'd want to get rid of it.
Should we do that or not?
Yeah, I suppose. It's 2 of us take the dark vision now.
Yes.
Do you guys want to try climbing down holes? They're
Yes,
big enough.
yeah.
See if we can find any larvae.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys
Let's
start.
look for some bugs.
So you guys start climbing your way down into the holes.
Daffodil will stay out
Okay.
because you can't really see.
And we'll bring one of the empty bags from the pesticide. It's a 50-pound bag, maybe that'll let us carry some things out.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you carry one of the, well, you sold the rest of your bags of pesticide.
I know, we still got.
We have
only
empty
sold
bags.
2 bags.
I know, but you use the. I said when you guys got about halfway done pouring the pesticides out.
Shane,
So
we
you
already
got-
have at least an empty
We
bag.
had 4 bags.
Oh, you're using an empty bag.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Well, you're bringing down a full bag of pesticides.
Oh no! I mean to
That's why
carry
I'm
things
confused.
out
Gotcha,
if
gotcha,
if
gotcha.
we have to. Though I feel like if we find any larvae, they're going to be too big. But you know, just in case.
Okay, so you guys.
Maybe they've got treasure.
Alright, so you guys start making your way down to the hole. I like a survival check. For both of you.
I survived. That's 22.
Okay?
Nat 20.
She survives.
Alright, so you guys make your way down to the holes. They are straight down for a little bit. So it's kind of an exercise in climbing each way down. You do happen to notice some weak spots in the ground as you're kind of grappling your way down. So you do avoid falling. So you guys make your way down until eventually it kind of takes a steep corner and levels out. The darkness seeps out in front of you. You see the many roots kind of like dangling down from the ceiling in this kind of like cavernous hole.
Mm.
You guys move forward.
Mhm.
You gotta make your way forward, following your path. It is damp. It is very, very dark. And you see kind of little roots shooting out of the ceiling as you continue along. Very kind of fluid as it moves its way up, down, left, and right. Eventually, you get to a point where the cavern kind of opens up into a larger chamber. What would you guys like to do?
Look.
Just,
Yeah, go into the larger chamber.
okay, so you guys make your way to the larger chamber. It seems to be.
Daffel kind of like ready his crossbow.
I
Just
thought he
in
was
case.
staying up on surface.
All right, fine.
So I'm like, he can't see anything.
That's fair. He
Okay.
can't see anything. Sad times.
Alright. So you guys make your way into the larger hole. You see this is kind of like a convergent area, where the bugs and the other creatures kind of like probably spend a lot of their time. Give me an investigation check, please.
Ooh. Both of us, or just...
Yours is as bad as mine. No, mine's better. Mine's much better than yours. Oh no, that's Daff. F this.
Well?
My investigation reveals very little.
Mm-hmm.
Got another goddamn 2.
As you guys are making your way around the
Plus
chamber, you
probably
see
3, so 5.
you see 2 other exits that make their way back up, but you don't see much else inside the cave.
Do you hear anything?
Roll a perception check.
Do it. Yep, I got pretty decent perception. Don't fail me again. Yes, 26.
You hear kind of like distant dripping of water.
And that's
you hear
all?
kind of crumbling of rocks around you. You do not hear anything else.
Of course, we
Outside
wouldn't hear
your
anything
breathing.
from Lorva, so we don't see anything really in this cavern. Not that I would, considering how terrible my
Would
investigation was.
Pip, wouldn't mind giving one last check.
Okay, roll
Poking
an
around the
investigation
walls
check.
with a rapier.
7.
Nope, you find nothing.
Oh, worth a shot.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine. Let's go home.
Hmm?
That's all we got.
So you guys make your way back out.
Yep.
Okay, so you make your way back up to the hole. I would need a athletics check to get out.
Alright. I'd love it if we just don't. No, I don't!
Well,
Failed me for the last time!
yeah, I got a 8.
And what you roll, Brittany?
What do you think?
Natural 1.
Oh, yeah.
So, Faye, you get about halfway up.
And then I hit one of those weak spots and fall even farther down than before.
Yep, you fall. Well, you don't fall farther down. It levels out. So, but you fall back down. You need to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Alright, that's not gonna be a lot. 15.
15. Alright. Where's my section on improvised damage?
It's good. I love it. It's the holiday season.
That's
Oh, is that what you have in there?
That's why I didn't offer you any. I'm like, I know Brittany doesn't
I mean,
really
I
care for it.
still have half a can, so.
I'm like, Brittany doesn't really care for this tea, so...
Yep.
You're going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Beef. And after I've already taken so
What
much
about
damage.
me? Am I okay?
With an 8, you start kind of making your way up. You eventually, not long after you start climbing, you hit a weak spot and you fall back down. So if you guys want to try again, I need more dexterity.
Holy shit!
Yep, I'll try again. Athletics, you mean?
Yes.
16.
16? Okay.
We also had those immovable rods.
We do.
Albert needs more match. You didn't think about it.
Well, you got out, right? Alright.
But I don't have
Dude.
the immovable rods you do.
How far? Is it your same? No, it's one of the metal ones. Is this the color changing?
Yes, it is.
No, it's already red.
It's kind of fiddling with it.
It would be hilarious.
What am I
if you got
supposed to
it
roll?
Turn black.
Athletics check.
Alright, cool. $13.
Okay.
Here
The DC was 12.
you go!
So you guys both
Thanks for
managed
that.
to make it out of the hole. So,
Woo!
you guys climb up to the top, and it's starting to get dark.
Oh, we should probably go back.
Yes.
Tell them that we did it.
As you guys kind of make your way out of the hole, kind of brush yourself off, Daff walks over with the farmer. The farmer says, so, did you find anything interesting down there?
No.
No.
Good. Oh, that must be a good thing. I'll be sure to get the boys to start filling in these holes and start getting the crops planted back up.
I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt if you just wanted to, like, triple check.
Oh,
You know, or double check. Just make sure, like,
Well, it might make good storage if I was to burrow this big down there.
Quite.
Yes.
Might be able to use it for something. I'll have it checked out. Thank you for your services. It's much appreciated. And as promised, the payment. Forks over 400 gold pieces.
200 for you, 200 for me.
That's right.
After
Daft
you
doesn't
get
get money because he's not real.
But Pip will buy you lots of things.
As long as
It's true. It's not like he pays for anything.
he's being provided for, he doesn't really care.
He's okay to be a gigolo.
Oh god.
A kept hedgehog. That's right. I thought it. Now you're all gonna think it.
That is fair.
Poor little.
Daffalo. Jingle.
I know, but
Deal with it. You got it. That's all that matters. Alright, so.
Okay, that part's better now.
Is there anything else I can do? It's getting a bit on in the day. I can get you guys some food or something if you want before you head out.
that would be lovely.
Thank you.
Sure, the missus has been making a lovely meal.
Oh, Tin Dice Jill, that's fine.
So you
I'm
guys,
missing one.
you guys start making your way over towards the house. You know, nice kind of quick dinner. Is there anything particular you guys want to ask?
Not me.
I don't know.
I'm tired.
He kind of prods you about some of your adventures that you've had in the past, and it's up to you guys if you decide to tell or not.
Oh, Pip tells
well.
a very riveting story.
As you know, Pip would be like, so we had this, not
Her
this,
crowning
that.
moments of
Yes.
convincing a hag to change location and balancing a corpse perfectly.
No, she wouldn't boast about those. She would just be like, oh yes, those are just normal things.
I wouldn't boast.
But no, she would boast about fighting an army
And
of
spitting
fake
on a
creatures.
kid and winning a dance off.
Not what she might talk about the dance off, but she should definitely talk about the Fey army. She would talk about beating this guy in an underground fighting ring.
You can't
That's
tell anybody, but the
illegal?
captain of the guard is a really big in the underground fighting scene. My God, Pip, shut up! We're not supposed to know that.
Never rule about Fight Club.
Always talk about Fight Club.
Never
Yeah.
shut up. First rule of Fight Club.
Obviously.
If you don't stop talking, they won't know what you're talking about.
If we don't know what we're doing, the Emmy will never figure it out.
Ain't fair.
You found our battle strategy.
It's my life's tragedy.
Tragedy. Tragedy is right. It's my life's tragedy.
So they are riveted by your tales.
There.
Yeah, the
his
farmer
wife.
and his wife.
Oh,
The farmer
didn't
needs a
hear-
wife.
I didn't hear the
farmer
wife
needs a
part.
wife.
We just heard the
I'm
farmer.
over there. Yo, where are you, pillow?
Oh my God, Shane!
That was so perfect.
I'm going home. Screw you guys. Screw you guys and all your sheep.
I mean, that's probably what he's doing right now.
Shane!
Who can kill him? You can kill him. It's okay.
You might touch the dice. Let me touch the dice.
You make it too easy. It's great.
I killed a man with this thumb.
That's not a thumb, but okay.
This is a thumb, you
That
asshole.
is not. Anyway, so you have a nice evening. You're riveted by your tales. It's a delicious home cooked meal. You guys eventually pile up in the cart and make your way back towards
The tower.
the tower. So you guys make it. It's getting darker. The moon's starting to rise over the head. But you guys do eventually make your way back into the tower. As you make your way up, you're greeted by one of the servants, one of the head servants, and they say, "Welcome back for the evening." Fortunately, the master of the house, he is indisposed in the laboratory at the moment, so he'll be greeting you this evening.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope he's okay, and I hope he's not stuck in there for the rest of the night.
Oh, knowing him, he probably will be, but that's of his own accord, so.
What did he eat?
This is what we call TMI, children.
The laboratory.
You said lavatory.
I said laboratory.
It sounded like lavatory. It sounded like lavatory to her, too. That's why she's asking, what did he eat?
That's why I'm making the joke, Shane.
Laboratory.
Good job.
Oh no, no.
Make
no.
an English speaker of you yet.
Oh no, not that. I said laboratory. He's working on experiments.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck, I guess.
I'll be sure to pass it on. We'll see you first thing in the morning for breakfast.
Yes. For breakfast, can I have this and this? She like
Yeah,
looks like
Faye's already gone.
That's fair.
She is
Make her way back
getting
to your
started on her long rest.
basically she
Passing
wants
TF out.
really good pancakes or crepes. And then like
Okay.
crepes with like really good yummy strawberries and like all kinds of good stuff. And then like a huge bowl of whipped cream.
Curtain.
Because she wants a bowl of whipped cream for breakfast.
Same. Just kidding, that sounds horrible.
I love whipped cream though. I love it more than ice cream. I'm not saying something. I love ice cream. Random facts about Meredith. She prefers homemade whipped cream over ice cream.
So, she nods politely and takes each one of your requests. You eventually make your way back up into the bedroom. Is there anything specific you guys like to do with your long rest?
Sleep.
Sleep. Okay.
And wait for the morrow. This pet's like getting really excited.
Okay.
Long rest. Shall take it!
There.
Come back.
Long rest.
I now have all my hit points back. And I am happy.
So you guys go comfy, cozy in your
I
bed.
think that did me damage, though.
You're free to use the provided tubs in your rooms to get cleaned up. You guys have
Get
nice-
the Igor off
Yeah.
and various acidic substances we've been sprayed with.
That's fine.
Perhaps I'll do that before I sleep.
That's fair. It has hot running water. So
Yeah.
You have a nice hot bath. So you guys are able to get cleaned up. You have a nice bed and a comfy bed. Long night's rest. And you wake up on a new day. The first thing you hear in the morning is Skip.
It's my birthday!
And that is where we're gonna end this evening. What?
What? You were ready for that or
What?
something?
I knew you wanted to, I knew Pip was gonna say something, so I was gonna allow you to roleplay it.
Okay.
I was gonna say the first thing you hear in the morning is, and that's where we're ending. So
That'd be great. Wait, it's not my birthday?
anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Or one viewer, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Those of you watching on YouTube later, thank you for watching.
Yes.
We appreciate your support. Please tell your friends and family, have them come watch our stream.
Please.
We do enjoy doing this, and having more people join up and chop in the chat would be awesome. Love to see that shit. So
Chat in the chat. Thank you. Sorry.
just having people here and hang out, it's a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
now we're not big and flashy, but we do have fun and we love hanging out with you guys. So
Tonight, Brittany was kind of flashy with her pen, but
literally flashy.
that was the joke.
I got it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for
Joke
watching.
gets funny when you explain it.
It does though, because some people don't get it. If you don't explain it, they're not gonna get it.
Then they don't deserve to.
So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We all hope you have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Don't forget that next Monday night, instead of our normal episodes, we're going to be doing our Christmas live themed special. So
There may
please,
be a moose. There may be a
Many things.
sailor. There may be a snowman. We do not know.
tell your friends, tell your family, have them show up, start a
Yeah,
watch party.
We haven't figured out what's gonna happen yet, but we'll get there.
Oh, I know what's going to happen. It's going to be great. Those of you who know your Christmas mythology, you're going to have a good time.
Some people call that the Bible, Shane.
Yes. Okay. Christmas folklore. There. Is that better?
Come on, it was a good one.
It was. That's why I looked at him and said, bird.
Anyway, thank
Meredith
you guys.
appreciates me.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you here again next week at 6:30 on Monday nights here at Acadia RPG. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe. And we'll see you guys here again.